guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? So today we are going to talk about exercises specifically for crafters. Crafting is one of my biggest things I do. I just made the needlebook and foam for you guys. I'm always crafting, whether it's for myself or for you or for a family member. And sometimes it's hard when you're crafting to stop what you're doing and go do your exercise, whether that's just going for a walk or actually doing an exercise routine, maybe here on YouTube. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you some great exercises that you can do right at your craft table, your desk, wherever. It won't take that much time and you can get right back to what you're doing, but yet you're not neglecting yourself in the process. So come with me and we'll get started. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is obviously stretches. And I don't know about you, but my neck and my shoulders get really tight when I sit here for a long time and I'm looking down, gluing, sewing, whatever I'm doing. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to roll our heads, our necks around, okay? So you can start just by tilting your head all the way back. Okay, and then bring it forward. Put your chin on your chest and you'll feel a pull in your neck area and it should feel good. Okay, and then side and side. And you should feel pulls. It should feel good. It shouldn't hurt. And then you can do it again if you want. Okay, the next one we're going to do is our shoulders. Just forward, do about 10 times. It just kind of gets them loose. And then 10 times back. Okay. I always do my neck. Now I like to do my hands. I'm going to do some hand rolls. About 10 times each. And then I go the opposite direction. Just the wrist. I mean, think about how we hold things, how we use glues. And you can do 2 sets of these if you need to, up to you. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is take my hands out in front of me. I'm going to airlock my hands like this, and you can put them out like that, or you can turn them like that and just stretch. And then bring it overhead and stretch. And then bring it back down. And stretch. Feel those shoulders. And back up. Okay, and for this next one, just kind of sit in your chair and kind of just reach your arm. And you're stretching out the side here. Okay. And you just want to hold them for, 3 to 5 seconds. Okay. Now we're going to stretch our legs and we're going to bring our leg up. Hold your knee with your hand just like that and pull it towards you. Sit straight, by the way. Keep your shoulders back and your head towards the ceiling for good posture. And remember when you're crafting, switch legs to try to have good posture too, because crafters, unfortunately, we get those hump necks. And if we just would sit with good posture, we wouldn't get them. And I'm guilty. It's just like everybody else. Okay? Release. Now point your legs straight out in front of you. And if you have back issues on this one, make sure you scoot all the way back in your chair so your back is supported. And just put your leg out in front, straight out. Point your toes. I don't know if you can see. Point your toes. And just stretch it. And then do the other one. Alright, good job. Now, I'm going to get up. You're not going to see my head. Doesn't matter. Now for this one, we're just going to roll our hips in a circle. Because our hips and our knees and our legs are the ones that suffer the most from all the sitting we do crafting. And these are the ones that can hurt our balance going forward. Okay, now sit back down. Now, the best thing you can do to strengthen your hips and your legs and keep your balance good, even if you're a crafter, is to get up and sit down. And do that about 10 times. This is a great exercise It's great for balance issues. It's great to strengthen the hips, the legs. How many is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now if you want to reverse them, you can. Stretch out those legs again. And then stretch out those sides again. Stretch out those arms and shoulders, and then overhead. And then back down. And then stretch out those hands. Get them all loose. The shoulders. And then forwards or backwards, depending on which way you went. Okay, and the neck. And you should be good to go for at least another, you should be good to go for another hour or two. If you do those 2 or 3 times a day while you're crafting or sitting at your desk, it will keep your balance good. It will keep your hips, your knees, your ankles strong. And it will prevent you from getting tight muscles and back aches, neck aches, your hands from hurting, all that great stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Bye.